So it's very important that he gets 6 and gets to be that threat around the map.
At bottom,
Puppy, he's going to be caught out. We were following that one for a while, and there's really not anything Eternal Envy can do.
Eternal Envy.
And it was blocked in by the invis from Maposhka, and they're trying to get a little bit more body blocking in time for double Ion Shell. They will hit that rolling boulder, slowing down Eternal Envy even further. Their Ion Shell is doing a majority of the damage, and it will be enough. That is the big downside of the Nyx Assassin, right? Is that his timings are kind of easy to read. They're going to
at bottom.
Oh, nice. Follow up with the silence. They're going to be able to fully take down Universe before he has a chance to hit a button. Pick off that can lead into maybe more of a team fight or pressuring a tower.
And Arteezy's used the...
Unfortunately, our Earth Spirit no longer in position at this mid lane, or maybe he could punish this. They may still be able to. Scandal's dropping a bit low. They managed to get the Hex under Arteezy. Nice long kick there from the Earth Spirit to be able to finish off the risk. They're going to be able to roll into Maposhka. They have the follow-up here from Ramses as they identify Artur as target number uno to be able to take down. He goes for the TP out. Do they have a stun? They actually don't. No vacuum up on the Darkseer, so he's able to get out, but Secret still losing a lot out of that fight. 2 heroes picked off, and the mid lane is going to be pressured now by Empire.
Really well done by Empire in terms of execution.
Hoping to be able to get an extra kill off of that one still. Secret alleviating some of that pressure in the mid lane.
There's a very optimistic go on the puck by Universe.
Scandal still going to be imprisoned up here. Doesn't have the orb, has a regen, but I don't think he has enough space. Artur still has the ultimate to be able to drop and hits King R as well. He still has enough mana to be able to get off the Hex, but now with the drums activated, King R's just going to be run down. Easy peasy for Arteezy.
Gonna move down here, and Empire, they want to take this fight, but they might just not have the items or the heroes to do it.
Puppy putting himself out there as bait. He knows the rest of his team is going to be able to follow this up. They're going to go immediately jump on a Puppy, but the trap is sprung. Now the rest of Secret come in. A big ultimate being dropped by Artur, already limiting the mana of Team Empire. Ramsey's committing here for Universe, but the damage is coming out from the Earth Spirit. They slow down this fight now. Secret hoping to be able to save Universe with that imprison. Maposhka continuing to get some damage out. Universe is going to be left behind here as Team Secret call quits on that team fight.
But who on Secret can you do that to? You've got a Hood OD that has demonstrated time and time again has a support behind him.
Oh, they didn't realize it, but that was actually a trap set up by Empire, and they fall through beautifully. Secret make the relocate in. Fortunately, Artur is going to be, his death is delayed by the Shallow Grave, and he will be able to maybe get 1 kill. Not even that much. The imprisonment. They're going to go for the kick immediately, right as he comes back. Beautifully timed by Maposhka, a star Earth Spirit player.
Got Eternal Envy, who just has to sit back, walk in.
Artur just blinks right in. There are 3 heroes that surrounding him. Universe is going to be able to provide him some backup for first. The kick comes in, they blow up Universe. Now here comes the relocate in as Pylai Die hoping to be able to survive the 6 seconds required to be able to get Artur the hell out of here. 3 more seconds, but the nukes, they're coming quick and fast. And it looks like Pylai Die will go down first. Artur has no chance in hell, trapped in a corner, and Secret quick on the retreat, but Empire have already won the big engagement. They might be able to get more. Yeah, the dagger's going to be able to follow Puppy. He has no out here whatsoever, and Empire just want to fight right outside of the Roshan pit. They immediately funnel in. They're going to be able to take themselves Aegis.
Once OD releases anything on him, he's going to go down, but those disables are valuable.
Spike Carapace into the stun. Afterlife is going to get taken out by Arteezy, but maybe not. The Met goes down. 1 more hit. If they do manage to get the kill, still though, the puck with their turn fired is going to be able to take Artur in return. They do get the sleep out. That's only going to be able to save Universe's life. It was just a tad bit too late.
The rest of his team can follow in with perfect positioning.
Jacob, the Maelk award though, it's not just given to... Oh, at bottom.
Sorry, I missed that one. I was listening to Jacob talk. Empire, they haven't been jumping the gun too much, and now they actually might have found the kill. They know the Wisp is down. Artur, he's open for the taking, and this is going to be a huge pickoff. They can actually take him, but of course they can. Empire have rotated so many heroes to just like dies. Holy cow, yeah, Ramses, he's already looking for more. Almost had Eternal Envy there as well. Jesus, that damage with the Manta style.
I guess I just overestimated how much damage that Spectre does, because they did not cut through that very quickly at all.
With their cliff wards, they do see opportunity here, but Universe, he misses out on the stun, and now there's a chance that Scandal can actually be able to escape. He jumps over to his orb, should be enough distance. He's still kind of slowed down, but does manage to get the Dream Coil to slow down Team Secret's advance here, and they may stumble into a 5-man fight they can't actually win. The Spectre ultimate is up too. They see Eternal Envy. Can they actually lock him down long enough to be able to prevent that Song of the Siren? They pop their BKBs. Eternal Envy doesn't actually have an escape from here. The rest of the Secrets start coming forward, but it's too late. Eternal Envy's already gone. A Pylai Die gets the save from the imprisonment, but both of these supports are just gone. And Team Secret, they're going to get totally wiped here if they're not careful. It's going to be 2 of their big cores down. Both supports are dead, and it's only Universe who's going to manage to get the escape and the TP out.
When you've got the Naga Siren Radiant Illusions popping out, and you've got to cut through them, even losing 200-300 bits of your...
Oh, they actually go for Arteezy here. The Scythe of Ice opening up. The BKB already activated, but they get the relocate out. So they still manage to have the save. Eternal Envy is going to be jumped down. Diffusal constantly is going to be Scythe of Ice as well, and should be taken out here. The vacuum into the wall. Good setup there. That is going to be able to allow Empire to fully strike on a Team Secret. It could have just been a one pick up, but now it's going to turn into so much more as 4 go down from Team Secret, and Empire just opened up the base for themselves.
Poppy actually pulled off a move called the Art Style, where he rapes himself instead. That often is also the quick cast.
Yeah, he might have... regardless, I don't think the fight would have mattered.
No, it wouldn't have changed anything in this particular instance.
Yeah, it was pretty one-sided, but
Now
Empire
Team
just
Secret.
looking so dominant.
They're just falling apart as now Artur buyback. He was the only one who had it. And now dieback, immediate GG and DC out as Secret are going to lose their very first game as a new team.
That's Empire executing on a very high level. This is not Secret losing, that's Empire winning.
Yeah, I actually completely agree.
Once again in this bottom lane, but this time in a much more comfortable position with the Enchantress creep, as well as Enchantress herself blocking in Eternal Envy. They're actually going to be able to get this one. He still has the pounce up, but is hoping to be able to just get into the trees all the way through. Has to loop himself around this dangerous point. Afterlife is going to be able to get one step ahead of him and blocks Eternal Envy in.
I think it's a good move just because they wanted to be able to knock down this bottom tier 1 tower.
Off immediately.
Yeah, Afterlife,
If he
he
can
needs to be
Doom
able to get off the
fast.
Doom here. Oh no, the pounce, and immediately the ultimate goes down from Eternal Envy. He may still be caught though, the coil, as well as the, they're just throwing everything they have. They want to make sure that this kill is guaranteed, and they're going to give it to Ramses as well. Claims the last hit to speed up the progression of his farm.
Yeah. Again, another rotation in is they're going
Jump
to get the Doom
Artur
off.
immediately. They just know how to deal with an OD. They target him down first, getting the initiation time after time. Smoke out from Secret. They see Scandal, but they don't want him. They know this is... Oh, Scandal actually blinking forward, going for the creep wave. Is actually now in a bad position as he's going to be slowed down by the Gush. Doesn't have phase shift for another one. Pops it there, but it's just not going to last long enough for him to be able to get the blink out. Almost getting saved there by King R, but the Finger of Death ensures the kill.
Scandal's looking, because if he is, then Pylite Die has no shot.
Boschka, is he out of position? Afterlife responds with the Doom onto Artur with Ramses having the double damage. This is exactly maybe a fight that they want to be able to take the sent back. Not going to be there in time as it looks like Artur is going to be blown up before that happens. Looks like they actually sent back the Slark instead. Universe, he has the Ravage. Obviously, no need to pop it here. He knows he's dead anyway. Empire just looking for as many kills as possible. With the Ether Lens, they actually managed to get the swap on a Puppy as well. That turns into a double kill for Ramses. No taking towers. They need to be able to get their hands on the Aegis or at least be able to win this team fight. The Ravage goes out, but the Aegis already picked up by Ramses. They've blown up Maposhka though, and they still have 3 heroes trapped inside the Roshan pit. As Empire start making their way out, they go straight for Artur. He drops the ultimate. The swap back in. King R looking for the stun, but can't finish anybody off as Artur is able to get the blink himself away. Puppy instead is going to be the target by Ramses. Should end up going down, but the follow-up is all on Eternal Envy. They've already got the Doom on him. They just need to be able to get some disables and damage to finish him off, but the Doom, it's wearing out Eternal Envy. He's going to be able to get a blink away quite soon as the Manta is out to be able to get rid of that silence. The orb misses. They follow up some extra damage, but Eternal Envy finally gets into the trees and starts that regenerative effect. And now Artur, he managed to survive through that whole entire fight and is looking to be able to claim more. Blinks himself out from the impetus shot. Pylite Die helps with the save. Is going to be able to get Scandal. That's a drop gem. Artur picks it up, but he may actually end up going down anyway as the enemy team reclaims that gem. Trying to just retreat now with that as Maposhka is going to be the sacrificial lamb stuck inside of this pounce. Turns to try and help kill the lion. Don't think that's going to be happening though. As Maposhka, dodges the pounce, sidesteps that one. Maposhka, is he actually going to be able to get away here? King R with the swap, barely. No, he swaps Eternal Envy out. They go for the kill on Pylite Die.
Wow.
What a setup there from King R.
Oh, that was so sick!
Well played by Empire. And Eternal Envy should just be able to blink himself out. Oh god, that was closer than I anticipated. Afterlife almost got that one off. Can't really play around their own jungle at this point. See the line being drawn by Artur. This is all owned by Empire. This is Empire land state. They're going to be able to get more. They've got Puppy. They're going to dive into the tier 2 almost at this point. Oh, Universe! Oh, fails the Ravage entirely. Still tries to make the initiation, but Artur, I don't think he can really back him up here. Managed to get the imprisonment, but this means he doesn't have an imprisonment to save himself. Artur ends up going down. Universe is still stranded in the middle of an Empire wasteland. 3 end up going down, and the Dagger searching for more. But Empire...
Blowing a Ravage like that really just blows the mid-game into a disaster of a game. This is going to mean so much for Empire. They're going to be able to take... They're probably even going to hit base, right? Outside of that one.
Yeah, throughout both these games so far, and that damage by that Enchantress, you have to respect it now.
Poor Puppy. already down to half HP before the fight has even begun. And is it going to begin at all? Eternal Levy's actually searching, for the courier? He's going to try and cut the creep wave, but Empire have more than enough creeps here to be able to take this full lane.
I mean, that's how desperate you are at this point. You commit drums for your Slag that just chases a courier across the map. You got the
BKB
Ravage,
activated.
but that's
Ramsey's
BKB.
fine with this one. There goes the Ravage. Managed to only catch 2, though, as Empire. They were still sitting far enough back that most of them don't get caught. They get the coil. Silence onto 2. Imprisonment is going to be able to buy some time for Universe, but it doesn't really matter. He's already made his initiation. Now Eternal Levy's going to be caught in the Doom. They got through the Lincolns, trying to throw enough damage, and they've got it, too. The impetus shots more than enough. Artur, he blew up a couple there with the ultimate, but now he's going to be forced away and almost taken out by Miposhka. And without their big team fight ults, and it just seems impossible.
40 seconds.
Eternal Levy jumping in, trying to grab something. Oh, doesn't manage to get anything there. The Aegis and Cheese already picked up, and now he's being body blocked entirely. Team Secret are going to leave Eternal Levy behind, knowing that there was nothing they could do there. Now they're going to pop the Spectre ultimate, looking for more. Ramsey's going to be hexed up. A pile I die. That hex lasts.
With 70 seconds down and the Aegis available, it looks like Empire, they just want to end this game.
Yeah, they go for the swap out. Pick up on Puppy. The Ravage goes in, hits on 5, but again,
no
where's the
damage,
follow-up
though.
damage? They have no Eternal Levy. Artur's already been stalled up. They're going for a Scandal here, trying to get him, but Artur, he dies before that's even possible. Now he's going to buy back, but what hope does he have? They call it Team Secret. They go down in their very first series, revealing the team, showing what big names they are, but going down to Team Empire. The young up-and-comers from the CIS region. Unbelievable.
They played amazing throughout. I think game 1 especially was definitely Empire winning through sheer strength, right? I think this game, though, there were so many mistakes done by Team Secret that you could say that, yeah, sure enough, Empire played at the same high level they did in game 1, but it was also Secret really just cracking under the pressure, I'd say.